Tellurian, from the earth, meaning you start in the earth and you end up in the earth, and it was named by clients in the 70s who were Vietnam vets.
A lot of the guys getting out of Vietnam were strung out on heroin. So they'd go into withdrawal, and we as a society didn't know how to deal with that.
It's easy to say pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I think Martin Luther King said this, but if you don't have any boots, it's kind of tough. And these people didn't have boots, they didn't have homes, they didn't have parents.
So they would end up on the back wards in mental health institutions, along with severely mentally ill people. I was appalled. I was working as a student at the time and doing groups with addicts and people with mental illness. I took it to them and I said, if you guys were going to do a program for yourselves, and I just happened to be here, what would you do? So that's how it started. So I was in the state system, a state employee for 5 years, doing outrageous provocative therapy with clients who were running the show, basically. We had gotten a grant from Dane County and from the National Institute of Drug Abuse to do the same thing we were doing at Winnebago here, but in a private setting. I had to find a facility. And somebody told me that the sanitarium in Monona was closing. So I hitchhiked. Driver dropped me off down there. I walked down that road. There was a feeling that I belonged there. That's what I felt when I walked down the driveway. This was a magical time in this field. People wanted to do this. They really, they wanted to try to help change the whole drug culture. At the time, we didn't talk about this being a disease. We just thought all these people needed help, and we're the ones that are going to do this.
You know, the burnout rate's incredible. Unfortunately, in this field, you don't make a lot of money, and so you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. A lot of our clients are not 9 to 5 needy, they're 24/7 needy. What we've really tried to do with Tellurian is reduce the stigma.
Are we where I thought we would be? We're way beyond what I ever thought I would be, and what I ever thought Tellurian would be. And that's because of Kevin. That's why Tellurian is where we are today.
The stories and the hardships and the crosses that people bear, it's intense. It's really intense. It's been a privilege to try to help people.
It blossomed, and it's here because of those people then and the people now that are really passionate about what we did then. They're still passionate, but now they know what they're doing. That's the difference. They know it's a disease, they're more professional, they have better standards. They're the ones who built this company.
We continue to fight, both from a business standpoint and a clinical standpoint. But the fight is needed because the people we work with need somebody fighting for them, because a lot of times they've been let go by family and friends and they're on their own. And if we don't fight, then they will die. It means a lot to me because it's something that my uncle built and that I've taken over, and my appreciation and love and respect for him is off the charts. He's been a mentor of mine and probably one of my best friends.
Rumors about my retirement have been much exaggerated. I really miss talking to clients. I miss their stories, especially the clients with mental illness. Their stories aren't listened to. There's such a stigma there. I want to listen, and as long as I can be a part of that, physically be part of that, I want to be part of it.
We're only here for a certain period of time, and why not make a difference, you know? And that's what he built, and I hope to continue on for many years to come.